If you're satisfied using cups and spoons, then this video is not for you. If you are interested in learning how I convert my recipes, this video is the real deal. It's actually how I do it. I receive suggestions from viewers for books and recipes. I print the recipes out, and oftentimes part of them are already in grams. I verify their validity using the Baker's Appendix, and I also complete them because typically the author has not finished teaspoons and tablespoons. I use one resource because that builds consistency in my baking practice over time. If I were to use AI or Google or variable resources, my results would be variable. It's impossible to calculate baker's percentage using cups and spoons. Grams are in tens, so it's the easiest math to multiply and divide by. Once I input the conversions into my formulator, I am able to scale a recipe up and down indefinitely, and my baker's percentage is calculated into the hundredths. This is imperative if you plan on making any ingredient swaps or doing any accurate recipe testing. You will need a mini digital jewelry scale. At $9.99, they will not break the bank. I have taken the time to input all of the conversions that I have found in the Baker's Appendix and all of the ones that I have tested by scaling ingredients 3 times, and I put them into this spreadsheet. It's much easier for me to find the ingredients and their conversions without flipping back and forth in the book. For quarter, eighth, and half teaspoons, whether you're multiplying or dividing, I always use a calculator. The mini digital scale makes it possible to scale 1.5 grams of a spice or 2.5 grams of kosher salt. One of the most important conversions I've decided to make consistent is for eggs, egg whites, and egg yolks. It does not matter what a recipe says. I always give 50 grams to a whole egg, 30 to an egg white, and 20 to a yolk. I am no longer tied to the name of an egg, extra large, large, or small. I build consistency. Armed with a good recipe formula, I begin making labels and scaling all of my ingredients ahead of time. If you have a problem with your recipe and you want help solving it, it's going to begin with the question, did you convert and scale your ingredients properly? And if you've swapped ingredients or made last-minute changes, you have thrown good after bad. If you are looking to critically think, this is exactly the system you need to employ.